5-hour double-session practices in the preseason. The basics of the game were on the menu at Trumansburg's first practice. Jack Reed's team will try to climb higher above 500 than last year's 5-4 record. Dryden finished out the 95 year with 6 straight victories, ending at 6-3. Saturday morning, the Purple Lions worked on, among other things, where to line up. Formation's also a segment in Ed Redmond's workouts in Lansing. The Bobcats did play in a bowl game last year for the first time in 3 years. Sweat and exhaustion are all part of the first day.
You can pretty much expect it. I mean, we know that we're going to have a tough preseason. I mean, we always have a tough schedule. We got to prepare for it.
I've been filled with anticipation pretty much the last few days, and it's good to be back out here on the football field.
The guys in Groton must have been dreaming of being on the football field on Saturday. Part of Martin Connor's workout, a 3-mile road run. For the sake of the zealous fans, here's a look at where your team is opening up again and against whom. On the first weekend, no Friday night games. All openers occur on Saturday. In the afternoon, Newfield will travel to Newark Valley. T-Burg is at Elmira Heights. When the sun goes down, Ithaca is at Auburn. Dryden visits Waverly. And how about this one for an opener? Lansing at Groton. Of course, football players not the only athletes out sweating in the summer sun. Soccer, cross country. In Lansing, Ed Redmond's Bobcats, they're hoping that they will have a return to a bowl game by way of the trenches. For the first time in 3 years, Lansing missed out on bowl participation in 1995, and that's a memory not lost on this team's mind.
We were disappointed last year, and our goal this year is to get back to the bowl game.
Success for Lansing will be driven by a determined and experienced line.
Well, we're going to have a pretty new backfield, new quarterback, new tailback. The line pretty much is coming back. We're looking strong.
I think our offensive line right now with Steve Coles and Jason Moore and Mike Norman and Kenny Henry, those 4 are all seniors, and they're back, and they've been through quite a few battles with us. I feel real good with those kids up front. If all goes well, we should be able to keep those kids healthy and be able to run the football.
In the backfield, Eric T. will step in at tailback. Redmond feels comfortable at the quarterback position with 3 players who could all see time: Adam Garrett, Chris Drew, and Kevin Putnam. The Bobcats run physical preseason workouts, and some veterans noted how pleased they were at how the younger guys came into camp. For some of these guys, a 7-2 record a year ago wasn't good enough, and they want to write their own chapter in Lansing's football history this season.
There's a lot of tradition in Lansing football. I think that's one of the things that drives us a lot. We come out here knowing that we've had good teams in the past.
I don't think there's any question. We take a lot of pride in our football, and I think what's happened here at Lansing is that the past years have built on it. So the kids that have built the program and got it to the place we're at now, those are the ones that I can be very proud of. And now this team has to carry it on.
Lansing opens up their schedule September 7th versus Groton. And just a word from the world of golf, Tiger Woods will become